On MV3, the Blasters with Richard Blade. Richard, take it away. Hi, I'm Richard Blade. We're here live in the MV3 studios with one of California's hottest bands. We're talking about the Blasters. David?
Hey, how you doing?
And Phil.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good. I'm doing good. I'm sure they're doing good too. Now, we haven't seen you guys playing live for some time because you've been in the studio.
Yeah. We've been trying to make a record, and it's coming out, and we did finally. It's called Nonfiction. It's going to be out April 15th, and so buy it.
Okay, now this will be your third official release, right?
This will be our fourth record, our third release that you might know of. We made a
with
record
Warner
on
Brothers,
Roll and
right?
Rock.
Yeah, then you had your first album on Slash, which went to Warner Brothers. Then you had
Warner.
Yeah, the
Slash and Warner is third, because it's, it's some
right.
label now.
And then you had your second one, which is Live.
Right.
And that was live in London, wasn't it?
London, yeah.
How did that happen? How was the tour in London?
Well, the tour in London was about 3 days, but England was great.
Yeah, were you well received over there?
Yeah, except, well, no offense, but, people in England are used to hearing rockabilly and stuff like that played like... And we went over there and we played more like the Black Flag, it's more like...
You were more hardcore.
No, we just give it kind of the energy that it had in 1956, so they loved it. But they had their eyes were like, what?
Now, when I've seen you guys play, like at the Roxy, I wouldn't say that you were just rockabilly. You're more like high-energy rock and roll.
It's
Good time.
That name came upon us. I mean, I knew how to play this stuff that they call that. Rockabilly was not a name that I knew of.
Okay,
just like the 20s. It's always been the same stuff for 200 years.
All right, well, we'll see some high-energy rock and roll. Call it rockabilly, call it what you want. It's great music.
It's illegal. This is illegal.
I'll wear it again tomorrow.
Down there.
We'll see him tomorrow.
LA County Jail tomorrow. MV3 will be live in LA.
Studios with tomorrow's live guests. That's the Blasters, Dave and Phil. How you guys doing?
Real good.
So I changed my T-shirt. I got rid of the illegal Blasters T-shirt so I wouldn't get into.
Sure you did.
Okay.
We need better than that all the time.
So when do I get a real one?
When we make some.
Okay, you gonna make some up?
We got prototypes now. We'll get you prototypes.
Okay. Now you guys are gonna be gigging around the country in the near future, right? Portland and places like that.
Yeah, that's like tomorrow.
Tomorrow in Portland? Whoa! So
Sacramento.
Check your local newspapers for listings near you. Okay, now what are you doing April 1st? I hear you have a big thing.
Oh, yeah, we're playing at the amphitheater for April Fool's Day.
Where's that? Here in town?
Yeah, Universal Amphitheater, where it used to be outside. They used to play lots of good stuff there.
All right.
Inside.
Do you have any special stunts or anything planned for April Fool's Day?
No. How's that?
You're just gonna go on. That's the stunt.
We got a lot of weak surprises. Anybody that comes down there is gonna have a good time. I guarantee.
All right. Now with your high energy rock and roll, you have a lot of your roots are obviously way back to the 50s, right up to modern day. Who are your favorite?
Way back. 50s. Way back.
Way back. You remember the 50s?
Way back before they made records. The same place all these people
Who are your favorite artists?
My favorite artists are Hank Williams, Emmett Miller, Jackie Wilson, and the Cramps.
And the Cramps? How about you?
I like everybody. I like X, I like the Bangles, I like 3 O'Clock, I like you name it, the Dream Syndicate, I like Rank and File, I like Los Lobos. In fact, you ought to have Los Lobos on your show.
Yeah, right. All right, well, we'll try and get Los Lobos on
that or Black Flag.
I think we should have the Blasters on the show, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
How about tomorrow?
Yeah, okay.
All right, okay. Tomorrow here at MV3 Live.
My shirt.
Well, I will, because this one's illegal. Tomorrow live, the Blasters.
Tomorrow, be sure to be doing something else, okay?
We'll see you here. Alvin, and we ain't talking chipmunks. We're talking...